good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night, and welcome back to another episode of HoloBros Spot. Is of course your boy Homies for Life, aka your boy Wheezy. We are brought back again here today. Best friend, co-host, you already know who it is. You know him, you love him. I think it's 173 weeks at this point. Um,
Yeah,
yeah, man. Um, standard intro. Nothing crazy, no frills, no thrills. You should already know, man.
Aquaphor. It's pretty good for babies. You know what I mean? Good for their skin. It's a little ointment thing. But um, it's your boy Coop, aka the Great DC. We are back at it again. Appreciate you guys tuning into another episode 173. And listen, man, been a hectic week. I know we keep saying this. We're trying to get back into the motion. We get y'all full show format next week. I mean, this week, last week. So I'm so discombobulated. We gave you a full show format last week.
Hmm.
This week, not so much. Next week we'll be back to the full show formats. It's just this week once again is just super chaotic. So we here, man. I'm not at the setup, so you obviously see what's going on. It's early in the morning. I'm not gonna say what day it is, but it's early in the morning, and I got my baby girl with me, so she's chilling, laying down. So I wasn't about to just be like, hey, come downstairs. We gotta make sacrifices. I should though. Teacher. Sometimes in life you gotta do what you don't want to do. That's 6 months.
Yo, chill, bro. Yo, chill, bro.
Hey, in life, I'm gonna beat you down. Let me beat you down. Hmm. You know, they just they mess around, try to call. You mean?
Yo, see,
Oh,
yo,
he admitted on the show. No,
chill,
that
bro.
baby chilling. You chilling? How you feel?
She gotta be chilling.
Yeah,
She gotta
she's
be
a
chilling.
legend. But yeah, she chilling. She got a twit right now. She just woke up, so you know what I mean. You know how babies get. That's my favorite type of baby when they first wake up, or when they sleep. Favorite type of baby. They just so calm.
Duh.
The calmest thing on the planet. Calmer than a rock.
The calm before the storm had us.
Nah, facts.
Yo, chill,
They
bro.
just be like right now. She look like she off. Like I can't even say it better than he can say it. But right now she look like she's off some good.
Yo, chill, bro. Yo, chill.
But I wish I could see her, but she just in there like,
Yo, she just trying to gain consciousness. Oh. Yo, she just trying to gain consciousness, bro. She chilling right now, family.
she don't know what's going on. She just 1 minute she ready, she teething, so she next minute she trying to go after stuff, and next minute she
Yeah, see,
this is my favorite kind of baby.
see. When, especially when you don't have to worry about nothing. Yeah, see.
Yeah, but that may change in a matter of like minutes. So let's get this show on the road.
Yo, this guy. This guy, bro. Look, bro. It's like what this guy said. Unfortunately, we don't have show format. Sorry. All due respect, all love. Um, so yeah, this week is unfortunately going to be another one of those weeks where we just give y'all gaming and world of sports. Um, so this week for gaming, Elden Ring Night Rain. Yep, for all of my Elden Ring heads, that has said play Elden Ring, or for even all of my new folks that have never played Elden Ring. Elden Ring Night Rain is essentially Elden Ring, but a multiplayer. Um, Literally, what it is essentially it's still Elden Ring, but they spun it into a roguelike. So essentially, for those that don't know what roguelikes are, they're essentially you have like this set, not level, but it's essentially a game save. You go through, battle everything. Now Elden Ring is through the course of 3 days. You throughout the first 2 days, you go get your levels, and you level up your characters, because there's you and two other people that's in your squad. Y'all go and level up your characters, your weapons, so that y'all could evidently take on the final boss on day 3. Um, Now, if you, let's say, days 1 and 2, y'all lose everything, you have to start over. Day 3, you lose everything, start over. Now, if you win, you go ahead and obviously you move forward, gain unlockables, gain relics, also gain runes so that you can also upgrade your character's base level so that when you do move on to other missions in the game, it's easier. Um, I'm not going to lie, with this being a FromSoft game, um, anybody who knows FromSoft pretty much knows what you're getting in this situation. Like you're getting one of the hardest games to ever essentially exist. Um, I'm gonna be honest with you. Jonesy, Rome's and I, we were on this game for about 6 to 7 hours yesterday, and this is the first. So this battle that you see here, this is the first mission that you see. We was on this mission for about, yeah, 6 to 7 hours, and yet we still didn't complete it. Um, so that goes to show how hard this game is. As well as too, when you're in a full squad or even when you're alone, the damage scales accordingly. So essentially, if you're by yourself, uh, the enemies, they would take the proper damage, um, so that it's not skewed and you're not outputting less damage than you would be if you were to be in a full squad. So it's scaled properly. Um, Literally, bro. Like this game is literally Elden Ring multiplayer. Also too, at the bottom of your screen, you also have character abilities. On your left is your side passive ability, and in the middle is the main character ability, and that's offers a cooldown. Now, how you essentially get out of said cooldown, just keep hitting shit, and or just wait. Um, it really depends on the character. I've pretty much only been playing Raider at the current moment. Um, I should switch to other characters to see how they play. I know that this character right here is Wilder. This is the main like the main character that you start out with. And see here, you have different characters that you can select and pick here. There's 8 different characters from the launch of this game. Um, the last two, so you start with 6. So the last 2 you have to unlock by just completing the game level or completing missions. It's just playing the game. Everything that you see here in this game, you can acquire by playing. There's no microtransactions. There's no season passes. There's no egregious monetary bullshit that goes into the rest of these games. This is just a literal pick up and play game, and you don't have to worry about shit. Um, and two, this game is priced at $40. So you're not spending $70, $80 on a full fledged title, because FromSoft, they knew that this was just an idea and they didn't know how this was going to work. I respect them for that. So yeah, bro. With this being a $40 title, I think it's good. As I stated before, I put in at least 8 to 9 hours in one sitting. I think it's good. Servers are phenomenal. Also too, there is no crossplay for this game, so be uh be aware and play that in mind. Um, Especially if you think that you're gonna be able to crossplay with your Xbox PC homies. Nah, you better cop this game on the corresponding platforms as to which most of your homies on, or else you're gonna be shit out of luck. Um, but yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, also too, the way this gameplay handles its randomization for each run. all of the bosses, they're located in different sectors of the map. So in the map, there's like different points of interest. So you head to these points of interest, take out certain bosses, and this is how you level up your characters. Now when each run, like I said, it's randomized, it's different. Except for certain spots, the bosses will stay the same. But from what I've noticed, the bosses are randomized on each run for the most part. But yeah, bro, that's pretty much all I had. Cool thoughts. Oh, he's. I think
My first thought,
good, bro.
yeah,
That shit lagging.
yeah,
Oh, why that? Oh, why it lagging?
yeah.
It's lagging. What's up? What's up? What's up with the lag? Cool. Cool. Yo, no shot, bro. As we try to get him back. Give me 1 second, man.
About to say was if it's at first you already answered the question, but my first thought was like, wait, it's only three. It only takes place in the span of 3 days. That jump probably gonna be hella easy to beat, but then you just explained that it's not easy to beat at all. And I do like the fact that because I was thinking, I'm like, okay, so if if I don't have a group of friends, let's say I'm somebody out there that's listening, they're like, oh, the game sounds interesting, I want to play, but I don't have friends to play with. It's gonna be, let's say, three times as hard for me to do it as somebody else is with their group of friends. But it's actually not because you said it's all relative, meaning technically, if you're by yourself, you do the same amount of damage that your whole squad would do
Yeah, pretty much.
because it's all relative. So, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Hey, trying to record it, be professional, all right?
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, bro. So it's like that's actually pretty dope. The fact that this is what I love about games, right? Or some games. The fact that the developers take into consideration like just the little things that a lot of people just brush over. Like they actually take into consideration that hey, if you're by yourself, fret not,
Nah,
my young Padawan. You're good. The same damage that you and your squad would do versus this boss, you can do it by yourself. Now the difference is what you and the squad is you don't have three chances.
nah, that's a
Because
fact.
with this squad you got three chances, you feel me? But hey, it is what it is though. Can't give you everything in life.
That's a fact. That's
You
a
feel me?
fact.
But it's dope though, because you got a fighting chance still, as opposed to like, bruh, it's like damn near impossible. Like I could like it's possible, but it's like super, super hard. That's like it's not gonna like a lot of people that don't have squads and a lot they're not even gonna want to take the challenge, you feel me?
Yep.
Well, it's dope that the damage output is relative to the amount of players. So that's pretty dope. I like that. What else was I about to say? Yeah, it looks dope, bro. It looks dope. One of these days I might try it out. Not really. I don't know. I'm not really like a. See, I like Black Myth Wukong, but I don't think Black Myth Wukong was like Elden Ring. But I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong.
It was like Elden Ring, believe it or not.
Oh, what?
Yeah. So if you like Black Myth,
But
you're gonna like Elden Ring.
okay. So yeah, because I was watching y'all play. Another thing I'll say is I can ratify and confirm that Wheezy is telling the truth. Because when I tell y'all, bro, I was moving around yesterday. Went somewhere, came back, Elden Ring. Went somewhere, came back, Elden Ring. Went and got the baby, came back down, Elden Ring. Literally, Yaz like, oh, can I use your computer to do something? I'm like, yeah, go ahead. Bring me some hot chocolate. That's another story though. Anyway, Did all that. I'm like, yo, when you done, don't worry about it. I'll go down and shut. I'll go down and shut everything off. Went down to shut everything off. Elden Ring.
Mhm.
Damn.
Yep. Yep.
Like yeah, so they really was getting active, and the whole time I'm thinking like, what's disappointing but also exciting is the fact that like y'all spent all that time and to use your word, you didn't even get past the first mission.
That shit's difficult, bro. That shit is difficult, bro.
See, it would have been discouraging, Weezy, if you was like, yeah, we pretty much beat the game like 7 hours in. It's
Nah,
like, is it really a game, man? Like, it's like, I don't know,
that shit is difficult, bro. Cause
difficult.
with a group of three, which is something that I like, bro. This is another thing I forgot to tell y'all too. So if you're in a group of three, right, and let's say, cause you have a bar as to which it's a tri bar. So it's one sector, another sector, another sector. So your first death, that first sector fills up. And let's say if your teammate can't get to you in time, it's like a little white circle around it. It's like a timer. And if that timer goes out, you die. And if you die, and if you leveled up, you lose one level. So each death, you lose a level. Yeah, exactly, exactly. So it's like it literally turns into like a no death run.
Yeah,
it's literally a permadeath. Like
yeah, like a
it
do or die.
so
Yeah,
so literally if you die, like it's a literal repercussion, which I fuck with heavy. Because it's not like, yo, you know what I'm saying? If you die, nigga, that's it. Nah, nigga, you ain't get saved off of nothing. you thought you was gonna get saved? Come here, come here. Nah, come here. Yeah, you. Come here. Got your ass. So yeah, bro. Um,
so pretty much what you're saying is like what the devs of Elden Ring told y'all
You
is.
be alright, nigga. You tough, right?
pretty much. And then that too, like, yo, Coop, what's crazy is like when you die, that pulls like a whole nother like event into the game, because then you had to like get your runes back, and then with your runes you had to like make sure that you could re-upgrade to that level that you lost, and then that you still have enough levels so that you could still further upgrade by the third day to the final boss. Like that shit.
Wait, but another thing. I thought I seen y'all on level. I thought I seen y'all on like day two one of the runs.
Yeah, multiple times.
So wouldn't that be getting past the first mission?
Nah,
What you mean?
cause in order to get past the first mission, which is the first expedition, you have to kill the final boss. If you don't kill the final boss, nigga, nigga, nah. The final boss is on day three.
Wait, and that's the first mission? I was on that game. I would have said this.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Yo, bro, yes, bro. And what's crazy is too, yo, like when you get to day three on these expeditions, this you're going to be in there for like an hour, hour and a half. Especially if y'all are going around doing everything on the map, like getting y'all runes, going to churches, getting y'all flasks, getting weapon upgrades. Like if y'all are doing literally everything, that at least one of those expeditions is going to take you an hour, hour and a half, at least. And that's completing it. So imagine when you don't complete it. This is why we was on the game for 8 hours plus yesterday.
Yeah, that's sick.
Hey, alright. But yeah, bro. I will say though, Elden Ring Night Ring isn't for the weak. Like, if you haven't played Black Myth, Sekiro, the original Elden Ring, Dark Souls. If you haven't played any of those games, bro, that I honestly I won't say that it's not a good game to start out with, because it is. It's a perfect game to start out with. The reason why I say that is because it's multiplayer. And two, this game has all of, well, most of the assets from the original Elden Ring. So you're learning Elden Ring, but you're learning it with your boys. So I would say, if you never played Elden Ring before, if you've never played Dark Souls, if you never played Sekiro, if you never played Black Myth, start. This is the perfect game to start, because then you'll have Elden Lords, your boys who are homies, who actually play who have actually played Elden Ring. They'll be able to walk you through this shit. Now, you may be put through pain and turmoil, and you may, you know what I'm saying, may question why the fuck I get on this game, but you learn it. So, look, bro, hey man, Elden Ring, 9.2 out of 10, and that's coming from a $40 price point, and I haven't beat the first mission yet. 9.2 out of 10. Thanks.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Cool. I think it's World of Sports time. If you want anything else to add, man.
Yes, it is, brother. Let's get straight into it. The OKC Thunder will be returning to the NBA Finals, man. First time since what, 2013? I want to say.
I thought it was 2015. Damn.
Was it 2015? I thought it was. I don't remember. Probably it might have been 2015. I don't know. I really don't know. But all I know is this. They're gonna win the finals, brother. So OKC fans all across the world. We got Terrell. We got some other people. Enjoy yourselves, man. We said OKC. This is for you.
So, this is for
Um,
you. Oh no,
OKC,
2014.
shout out. 2014. Okay, I knew it was like 2013, but I think it was a 2013, 2014 season. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it was 2014, because I remember that. Because that was when KD was on the cover in 2K15.
What I'm saying, was it the 2013, 2014 season? The finals don't happen till the next year.
Yeah, 2013, 2014 season, because
Okay, so no more. Yeah.
they lost to the Spurs in the Western Conference Finals. So yeah, that was the 2013, 2014 season.
So no more. All right, bet. Anyway, they're going back. So all my Knicks fans, it's hype because they won. They won Game 5. Newsflash, it's over. It doesn't matter. They stink. Give it up. If they didn't blow that first game, then they would be in business right now. But instead, they suck. So they suck. What you want me to do? Like, what do you want me to lie? They suck, kid. So if they didn't lose that first game like sellouts, then they would be up 3-2. It would be reversed, and then they would be trying to close the game out in Indy, but no talent. So don't worry about it. Try again next year. I won't try again next year. They'll try again next year.
You'll see.
Much love. Probably never watch the Knicks unless they make it to the finals. At this point, I'll never watch a Knicks game.
Oh.
It just is what it is. Y'all can call me a fake fan, whatever. I'm just at the point, like, bruh, I'm not about to add unnecessary stress to my life, because this is the thing. I'm not going to get stressed out about people that suck. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I can't control it. No matter what I do. Granted, I'm not even trying to say I'm an NBA player or nothing. But my point is, no matter what we as fans do for any team, we can't control the outcome, homie. So why do we get so hung up on the result? Like, a lot of people days be messed up because their team lost. Not me, Captain. My slogan is I'm not gonna get mad because y'all suck. That's on y'all. You feel me? And another thing, let's just be honest. The players more times hurt more than the fans. But sometimes it's not always the case either, because sometimes the players don't care either. Like when James Harden got fat on purpose, like them type of things. You feel me? So yeah. But anyway, I just say that to say I got OKC and the Pacers in the finals. Weezy, do you agree or disagree?
I agree. I mean,
Alrighty.
I mean, I agree. I was gonna say it's a chance next to pull something out, but I don't know.
Oh, bro, here we go with this chance stuff. They're trash, bro. Just give it up.
Hey
Don't.
man,
I know you live in the area. You like, damn, I would love to see it. You feel me? Go to the parade and Times Square. That'll be fun. That'll be a movie, content galore. I know. I get it. You my man's. I get it.
that's chill, bro.
They're not good enough though. They gotta have talent for us to be able to do that.
Yeah, it's true.
No talent.
True.
Well, no, let me take that back. Here's what I told everybody. They have talent, but they need a heart transplant. They have no heart.
Chill.
You need a heart transplant. Well, you can't teach heart. Can't teach toughness.
Hey man,
It's
soft.
either in you or it ain't. It is what it is.
They said soft. See,
Yeah, no heart. Yeah. What else was I about to say? I don't watch hockey, but apparently they have the same three teams in the finals. See, here's my question for you: are you a fan of that? I'm not a fan of that. A lot of people, because the reason I ask is because a lot of people are saying because this year in the NBA Finals there's going to be two different teams in here that it's bad for the game. Well, not bad for the game. Sorry, bad for the NBA as a market because they're not going to be able to market those same teams. They're not going to be able to market the bigger teams like Celtics or the Lakers or the Warriors or
does it matter?
you know, they're saying I guess for the league standpoint, but
But like,
I don't
I
know.
get it. But like, all at the same time though, it's like we actually have good basketball here. Like, it's not the same Lakers. It's not the same Golden State. It's not the same Nuggets. It's like even as a
Me
Lakers fan,
personally,
like, come
not
on.
gonna.
I was gonna say, even as a Lakers fan, like I understand it's not marketable, but niggas have been asking for some good basketball, bro. Like niggas want good ball, bro. Like, what does it matter?
Finally, finally. And then my thing is, bro, it's like me personally as a fan, I love parity. Meaning, I love when you can't when the year starts, I can't just guess who's in the finals and be right.
Hmm.
Like, because a lot of people say, yo, the Celtics is going back to the finals from the East, and probably, and then they, maybe the Timberwolves, like a few teams, the Timberwolves, OKC,
Yep.
maybe the Lakers, maybe you know what I'm saying. They throwing names out there. Maybe the Warriors go back. Who knows? Blah blah blah. But it's like, bro, I don't like having to be able to say that, bro. Nobody had the patience in the finals, bro. Besides Indiana fans
It's a
who just
fact.
want to support their team. You feel me?
That's a fact.
But yeah, bro, nobody had the patience in the finals, bro. So I like the fact that there's parity, bro. Like it's like, oh damn, like anything could really happen, bro.
Hmm.
Like if you just get hot at the right time, anything can happen. Same thing with MLB. I'm a Mets fan, and I love the fact that the Mets they went on a crazy run. They started off the year 0-5, bro, and they at the last game of the season they made the playoffs, and from there they started bugging, beat the Brewers on a dramatic Pete Alonso home run,
Hmm.
and you feel me, do or die, game three, best out of three series.
It's hard.
You feel me? Then the big bad Phillies, one of the best teams in the National League, cooked them, bugged on them. Then Dodgers, we took the Dodgers to six. You feel me? So I like that type of stuff. Not just because I'm a Mets fan, but because you want teams in there. You want the Cinderella stories. You want the underdog stories. You feel me? So
Yeah.
I think personally it's good for the league. I think it's good for the league that you do have like teams like the Pacers that just come out of nowhere and people not really expecting them, even though they've been to the playoffs and been to the Eastern Conference Finals last year. But teams count them out.
Always.
So I think underdog stories are going to always be good because as people we identify with that. We identify with being the underdog, the little guys, the ones that people discard, the ones that people look over and look past. Like, hey, they ain't really nothing.
Yeah.
Feel me? So I just think that's like very helpful for the game, but it is what it is. I just wanted to get your opinion on that. Also, I want to get the fans' opinions on that, man. What do y'all think? Meaning fans of like NBA, NFL, MLB, etc. What do y'all think about the parity in sports or versus the like building dynasties and stuff, like having like a dynasty team, like maybe the Chiefs in the NFL or the Patriots in the NFL or the Celtics or the Lakers in the NBA and stuff like that. So let me know what you think, man. Let us know what you think in the comment section down below. Um, easy when I say this, just end the show.
What's up?
Um, this is just getting sick, bro, because I keep seeing more and more. It's actually starting to piss me off. So, in a 14U softball game, there was a doubleheader to decide the championship.
Okay.
14U softball game, women's, girls rather, because they're 14. Weezy, why did a man pitch 14 innings and shut them out?
I.
Save our girls, save our women.
Yo, we're out, yo. Bye.